It is the Call Flo radio show here on WFLO AM 870, and we're streaming online at WFLO.net. And as far as contacting us, I'll let Paul Barlow do that.
You can reach the Call Flo Morning Show at 434-394-0924. They're ready to believe you.
Speaking of ready, always ready and raring to go is Noah Messarge.
Top of the morning, John.
Hey, and the rest from yourself.
Sitting here since 8 o'clock, just getting ready, meditating, you know.
It's not a lie, if you believe it.
The Monday show of the Call Flo show. Very this
Your favorite show.
This is a hard
of
one.
the week.
Yeah.
You should hear him after these shows.
Oh yeah. Well, John, top of the morning to you.
Yeah.
The weather's changing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
It's the time of the season.
It is.
Yeah.
Indeed.
It is.
Yeah. So
all that and then some.
How was your weekend?
It was a wonderful weekend.
Good.
It was a wonderful way back weekend.
Great.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was good. What did you do this weekend?
I saw Andrea Bocelli.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Live?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Where at?
Greensboro.
Wow. Now why that?
Because Mandy really likes his
Oh
voice.
yeah. Yeah, no, he's good. He's really good. Yeah, that guy's
So what is your favorite Andrea Bocelli song?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm you know, I don't necessarily have one.
Oh, come on.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
So now top it. What'd you do?
I didn't do that.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think I can top that.
Oh, okay.
That was. Well, I thought I had a wedding this weekend to go to.
You thought you did.
I thought I did, which means I
She
didn't.
stood you up?
Oh,
You mean a photo
yes.
gig?
Yeah, a little gig, a little
Gotcha.
wedding gig.
Okay.
And
How'd that go? And you said they canceled it?
well, I think I just put it wrong in my calendar. Dates were mixed up. No, it was
you
actually
mean like that they were supposed to have somebody here?
it was supposed to be that day, but they did end up changing it. Not last minute, but I forgot to put the updated date in my phone, so it's not.
So you showed up at the church and everything?
No.
Oh, okay.
John,
Well, that's
come
good.
on.
Well,
Come on, man.
I'm just asking.
I know. I'm being rude.
It's okay.
So yeah, no, I had a good weekend though. I bought a bike rack because we have some bikes at the apartment.
Hence the bike rack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wouldn't think you'd buy one without any bikes
Yeah, well, you never know.
to rack.
Mm-hmm.
What type of bike do you have?
I have a
Pee Wee Herman
No.
special? Or?
No, I don't have a Pee Wee Herman special.
Radical. You are really sucking the Pure Life water there.
Yeah, I'm a
This
little
morning.
thirsty this morning.
So am I.
A little parched, you know.
Parched. Yeah.
At least I'm not like eating Cheerios on the air though, like some people.
Neither am I.
Well, you've done that in the past.
So?
You're known for
That
doing
is a
that.
breakfast type food, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess my thing is like, why eat while we're doing a show?
Well, it's either that or listen to what you're saying.
Okay, so
I'll just chew
that's
my
how
food.
that's how you really feel.
No.
That's really how you feel, isn't it?
I don't feel
Special.
anything.
Wow.
I just,
It's a show about nothing.
he says
The Call Flo Show.
Now that's pretty true.
No.
No.
But anyway, if you'd like to partake in our wonderful program this morning and let us know what's going on with you and whatnot, you can do that. 434-394-0924.
Can do that. You definitely can.
No can do. Yes, you can.
I saw this news story, and for some reason I thought it would be funny to bring up on the air.
Okie dokie.
It's Ohio police chase runaway inflatable pumpkin. So
they're chasing this inflatable pumpkin.
Well, hear this, John. Okay. October 10th. So that was 3 days ago. Mm-hmm. Was the 10th Friday? Was this on Friday?
You're asking for verification if
Okay.
the 10th was on a Friday?
Well, let's go into the story. It says police in Ohio shared body cam footage of the pursuit of a gigantic inflatable pumpkin that broke free from it in front of a local home and went rolling through town. The Parma Heights Police Department said on social media that officers found themselves in hot pursuit of a giant inflatable pumpkin. Yes, rolling through town in the early mornings, early hours of Wednesday. The body cam footage also shows the pumpkin being held in place at the side of a road by an officer and a member of the public. Citizen's arrest. No.
Citizens arrest! Citizens arrest!
The officer, only people who know that reference might get a chuckle. The officer explains he had been chasing the pumpkin down the road, and then had some photos of the pumpkin, the gigantic inflatable pumpkin. It says right here, it was pretty much in pursuit, the officer says. Police ended up stuffing the pumpkin into the back of the patrol car.
I cuffed him and stuffed him.
All right, for transport back to its owner's yard. Officers can confirm that Cinderella's carriage did, in fact, turn back into a pumpkin just after midnight, Parma Heights Police wrote. Mm-hmm. So, that's a little uplifting story of, isn't that what police are for? Just capturing a runaway pumpkin, John, right?
Yeah.
Like that's is that not heartwarming? Anyway, so I saw that this morning and I was like,
That's a good
might bring it up on Call Flo.
Halloween
Hollywood
themed Hollyweird, whatever.
What do you think about Bollywood films? Are you a fan of the Bollywood?
I don't know. I've been to Dollywood before though.
Do you know Follywood?
No.
All right, I just made that up.
Cauliflower ear. You've got that from your pugilist days.
Yeah, I used to be a boxer.
Yeah.
I used to actually. My father put me in a.
I kiss your mother.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut it open.
My father actually put me in a underground boxing ring when at a very young age.
I can see that.
So
Get in there.
Yeah, often gambled, on me with these fights. I'm serious. I'm not even.
But
this
he
is a
wasn't
story
betting. He wasn't betting on you though.
No. Well, I mean, he knew I would lose.
Yeah.
Sometimes we talked about
That's how he made
me
his money.
intentionally losing. Yeah, I mean, this was my life, John, from ages 7 to.
Well, how fitting we played
10.
That song before the show.
I know, right?
Gonna fly now.
Yep, there you go. So, a little bit about me. It's really for the memoirs.
Hit that bag 99 times till it hurts.
Yeah. Actually made me I'm serious. One time he took me out into the woods, right? Mm-hmm. And he made me kick like bamboo. Oh no, I'm thinking of that movie. Never mind.
You're getting that confused with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
See, yes, that's the movie. I'm sorry. That didn't happen to me. I'm kidding. Kidding, by the way. Just trying to create some lighthearted jokes here. All right.
Lighthearted?
Lighthearted, yeah, lighthearted jokes. That's what I'm about.
Have you done any joke telling here lately?
Yeah, well, a little bit. Trying to get back into it. And our phone lines are lighting up. My goodness, wow. Let's take this first caller. Good
Heavens
morning.
to Murgatroyd. Here we go.
Right.
Good morning. You're on the Call Flo radio show.
Who can it be?
Good morning, man.
Oh.
Good morning.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm just driving somewhere, so I may miss you guys later.
Okay.
So I just had to get it in. Just spew my wisdom. But, John, Noah.
Yeah.
Isn't buying a bike rack for your car kind of defeating the cause?
You know what?
Behind this bike around?
It's an indoor bike rack actually. It's a bike rack that kind of stores the bikes in your home, in your apartment, not necessarily like attaching it to your car,
Oh.
Mhm. Yeah, it goes
Wow.
against a wall. I was a little skeptical because you didn't have to. There was no mounts to it. Like you didn't have to screw it into the wall or screwed into a stud. The way it's designed, it basically, when you put a bike on there, the weight of that bike kind of holds it in place against the wall. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yes, I do know. Now I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Knowing's half the battle.
Knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Yes. So you were involved in a fight club physically?
Yeah, pretty much.
Underground?
Yeah. Big fight club. Got a lot of black eyes as a kid. I'm working on my stories.
I liked you better when you was carrying spit.
There was a guy that said that actually to me.
I bet.
Yeah.
Gender neutral, just it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, I think I think this was a way to make money. So yeah, I don't know. My dad. Okay, all right. Obviously, the story's made up. I don't know. I just felt like lying today. I don't know. I just felt like just making up entire stories in my life that did totally not happen this morning.
So how do we know the bike rack is true?
You know what? You don't know, and that's the great mystery
I believe
of the
that
Call Flo
'cause
show.
that's just a conversation piece. He's not going to actually get on a bike and ride around.
Exactly.
Yes, he bought a poster, and he, from like shoot.
He rides around with the Chariots of Fire song playing up real loud and making people think he's all into that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Totally.
Good. He did buy some bike pants and gloves, so you can walk out of the apartment.
And that cool helmet with the big pointed thing.
The
back.
weird sunglasses those
Yeah.
guys wear that are like too small for their face, but they wear it anyways.
Yep.
Yeah.
It works for you.
Thanks, John.
You're
Appreciate
welcome,
that.
man.
Wow, that's nice. I've actually had to ride my bike to work a few times.
I remember this.
Yeah.
You're very winded when you got here.
Yeah. They took off the training wheels.
Yeah.
It was one of those little bikes that I remember back when I was a kid. It was like a big wheel in the front and two little wheels in the back. And yeah,
It was nice.
that was good.
So,
It's got Noah written
The
on
top bar on your bike, is it the one that is really low?
top bar, really low?
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah.
really low.
Oh. Not like I guess female oriented.
Well, I think the female ones, I don't know why, but the male ones are like a straight bar, and then the female bikes, don't they have the rounded bar
something like
or
that.
something on the lines of that? I don't know.
Yours has the fringe on the handles, right?
Yes, I got the yes.
And the little bell.
Flies in the wind. Yep.
Or was that a horn?
I got a bell. I got a horn.
Cool.
Can never have enough.
So do you guys know why they designed the female bike that way?
No.
I'll let Noah take a step.
I have no idea.
Do you know, sir?
Yes. So that they could ride with a dress on, and that's
Wow.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why they put that bar on for us to land on when we don't land back on the seat just right. I'm not sure what that's all about.
Oh Lord. So, did you guys watch any football yesterday?
No, I saw a little bit. We stopped at a diner place in Midlothian, and I saw some games on. Didn't really watch enough to know what was going on. I assume the Ravens played yesterday.
Yeah. Well, you could call it played. We were there.
How they lost?
Oh my gosh! Another beatdown.
I saw the Cowboys were playing the Panthers, but they ended up losing that game. But I didn't really watch it enough to. I just noticed that the games were on. That's all I really noticed.
Mhm.
And Noah's not much of a football guy.
I mean, not really.
His favorite indoor
Oh.
sport is Parcheesi. Is that what it is? Tiddlywinks, something like that? He's shaking his head, yes. Noah doesn't realize we're on the radio, and he's
Yes.
supposed to talk.
No. Yes.
So he's just giving me hand gestures and whatnot.
Yeah.
He's a pet of mine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So how was your weekend, caller?
It was Very boring. Yesterday was a little exciting. Did some cooking, and yeah, it was kind of fun. Yesterday was fun, except for the beatdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that reminds me of the there's a commercial on where Kevin Hart is interviewing LeBron James. Mm-hmm. Did you guys see that?
No.
I guess he asked LeBron a question, and LeBron gives him like this one-word answer, and then.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, well. Yeah, I think it was more fun to watch than tell you guys.
Does he ask him something poignant, and he gives a one answer?
Well, he kind of answers, I guess, almost a generic question, looking for him to go into detail for the answer. Oh. And it was just this one-word answer. And, yeah. Okay. You had to say it. It was funny.
Okay. So it was done as a comedy bit.
I guess. Well, it was for some sort of, I don't know what they were advertising, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
No, I didn't really watch much TV yesterday. Yeah. Did you?
No. No.
Noah doesn't have a TV.
No.
Don't have a TV.
No. He was out riding his bike.
Yeah. Or looking at the window or something like that.
Oh, yeah. So
TV to the world.
That's what I like to
wax
say.
On it before I take it out. Check the tires. Tighten the spokes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, do you have any adventures planned for today?
I'm just going to work. We're going to start a job. It'll last a few days.
Okay.
So, yeah, man.
Cool.
Very cool. I like the ponds.
So, are you doing anything to celebrate Christopher Colombo Day?
I think we're going to discover something that has no value.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Looking for the fountain of middle age.
So, yeah, I think we're going to do that.
Cool.
We go down the dirt road and claim it.
There you go. That's the best way. That's the way the world always worked.
Heck yeah.
First come, first serve until someone bigger and badder takes it away from you.
Oh, yeah, as long as there's a flag on it. We put a flag on the moon, so it must be ours.
But did we put a flag on the moon? Did we? did we? Noah's eyes are just getting huge from that.
John likes to believe in conspiracy. I don't subscribe. I think we landed on the moon.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we did.
Some people actually don't.
Oh, no, I know. I know people like that. Close family members.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to think for years that we didn't do it.
Yeah.
But then I could not picture all the people involved and nobody running their mouth and saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was my thing. So, it's like Russia and China would have gone out of their way to make us look bad by saying they've never been here, unless they haven't been there themselves. But
yeah. But if we did fake the moon landing, I definitely think Stanley Kubrick was behind the filming.
Well, who better?
Who better than the man?
Yeah. Unless it's the guy from the Jetsons or something like that.
Yeah, sure.
His boy Elroy, and then Noah's tapping on his headphones, wondering what's going on with his hearing. I guess I don't know.
These headphones are sitting a little weird. Yeah.
Oh, your head might be having the shape might have something to do with the headphones. The headphones kind of just kind of hug whoever's head you put them on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've discovered the moon landing, and what else do we got?
I think I'm going to go, but I do want to thank you guys one more time for fixing this
this phone line.
The issue.
Yeah.
What got fixed? What did you do?
It was something on the board that was pressed. That was not supposed to be
so
pressed.
it wasn't anything actually wrong other than human error.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody leaned on the button.
Mm-hmm.
That
like that.
I will say for this board, there is times where if you take like sometimes we read these scripts in front of us, and if you breeze across one of these buttons just right with this paper,
trigger it.
It will trigger it, even if you have no intention of actually doing that. So that could have been also what happened. I don't know. What button was it, by the way, Noah?
It was the next to the phone line. I think the offline button, maybe.
The one at the top.
And there was another one as well.
Oh, okay. Offline and what, utility or
Something like that. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
Well, I'm so glad that you guys aren't taking control of our nuclear bomb program.
Yeah. Because the ones that are so much better at it than we are. But yes, no, I wouldn't want that responsibility.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate you calling in anytime. Happy to hear from you.
Thank you for your time. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for listening.
All righty.
Have a good one.
Goodbye.
All right, bye.
Uh-huh.
That is FTC, first-time caller.
The one, the only.
Here on the Call Flo radio show. Noah Messarge and myself.
Yeah, we are here. We're live.
43924. Yeah, we're here live. LIVE.
You can call in. You can talk about anything that's within reason, of course. But
In reason.
yeah.
Okay, in reason.
In reason.
In reason. What is it about raisins you love so much?
I don't. There's a lot of things about raisins I don't like.
Oh.
I don't like how they're like small and wrinkly. However, I do not mind the texture of a raisin.
Okay.
I like the tartness of a raisin. I'm kind of split 50-50 on this whole raisin debate, John. What about you? Why don't you like raisins?
I don't like the taste of them.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.
I saw when I was very young my cousins getting these boxes of raisins.
Yeah, the small boxes of raisins. I remember those.
Yeah, and I thought, oh, that must be some
Good
treat.
candy or something.
Or something good, because they're all, got their hands in it and eating it. And so then I got my little box, and I put one in my mouth and go, I don't get it.
Yeah. No, that's funny. That's funny because those small boxes look really appealing to, especially as a child. You see a small box, it looks like a little sugary treat.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get all excited. You pop it open. You throw a couple on your hand, and you're like, "What? What is this?"
I remember at a young age, even though I was that young, thinking, who would spend money on this?
Who would produce these?
Yeah. Why bother? I'd rather just not eat anything.
On that note, we got to go to
Yes,
the
we
bottom
do.
of the hour.
Oh, yes.
So we should probably do that now.
Noah's taking charge, large and in charge. All right, this edition of the weather brought to you by the Bank of Charlotte County.
Hello, I'm Stuart Wilborn, manager of the Bank of Charlotte County Loan Office in downtown Farmville. I invite you to call or come by and see me about your loan needs. Whether it's time to purchase investment property, build your dream house, expand your business, or purchase timberland or farmland, you will find old school personal assistance with attention to detail. Stop by our office at 216 North Main Street or call us at 391-1136. The Bank of Charlotte County, giving you more for your banking needs. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
For today, Columbus Day, mostly cloudy with a high near 67, north wind 9 to 13 miles per hour, gust as high as 21. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 55 and a north wind around 8 miles per hour, mostly sunny. Tuesday, a high near 73 with a north wind 8 to 11 miles per hour, mostly clear. Tuesday night with a low around 51 with a north wind around 5 miles per hour. Sunny Wednesday, a high near 75, light north wind increasing 5 to 10 miles per hour in the morning. And Wednesday night clear with a low around 45. Right now in Farmville, humidity 83%, winds are north 7 miles per hour, barometer 29.93, overcast skies here in Farmville. 62, the Bank of Charlotte County with branch locations in Phoenix, Charlotte Courthouse, Brookneal, and their loan office in downtown Farmville. The birthday calendar is brought to you by Terry Atkins Wilson, PC. The law office of Terry Atkins Wilson, PC is located at 117 North Main Street in downtown Farmville. With deep roots in Farmville and our surrounding communities, Terry and her legal staff specialize in real estate law, wills and trusts, and business formations. Experience and professionalism are extended to every customer in every case. The needs and concerns of every customer are their primary focus. If you have legal needs, contact the law office of Terry Atkins Wilson, PC for a consultation at 434-392-1422. And with those birthdays, possible anniversaries for today, Monday, October 13th, I present to you Noah Messarge. Oh, yeah, your mic. There you go.
Hello, testing 1, 2. John, mute my mic. Right, there we go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so we got the birthdays for the 13th, Columbus Day of, this Monday. And starting off on the calendar, we have Danny Husky of Farmville, our old sales rep.
And sports enthusiast.
Sports enthusiast, big sports guy.
Enthusiast.
We wish him a very happy birthday. We, enjoy this day, Danny. And also happening, another birthday, we have Shaw Kara Jones. It's SHA Kara Jones. Shaw Kara Jones. I don't know where the Shaw originated. Anyways, we have her, and we also have Sherry Gilland, and one anniversary. That's Ben and Sarah Simmons. So we want to wish everybody celebrating a day today a happy birthday on this beautiful Columbus Day, and celebrate well. Crack open a bottle of scotch if you got. No, I don't know. However you celebrate. I don't know how people celebrate, John. Do I look like I celebrate?
I was thinking Columbo. Why would he open scotch?
Oh, okay. But if you want to get those birthdays to us and or anniversaries, you can call in 434-394-0924. You can also email us at birthdays@wflo.net or go on our website under the On-Air Mentions page and submit birthdays directly from our website. John, back to you.
For the right legal advice, visit Terry Atkins Wilson, PC, Main Street, Farmville. Now, more importantly, do you know who's celebrating a birthday today?
Columbo.
No, singer Paul Simon turns 84.
I like big butts, I cannot lie.
So give it up for him.
You other brothers can't deny.
The big Paul Simon. Well, I did that for you. Because I know you're a big Paul Simon fan.
I can't with this, John. I can't.
Wow.
Okay.
So $100 headset he just heaved across the studio.
That's actually my headphones.
I know.
And, if I'm doing a gag for comedic effect, I'll
Except you didn't do it on camera. I mean.
Well, it probably caught it on camera.
It caught it flying away.
Away.
Yeah.
So, can we turn this off? This is horrible. I really hate this.
What's this?
Inside that trunk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
It'll fade out here in a little bit. It'll be okay. It's okay. I was just letting you know that Paul Simon.
Paul Simon. What do you think about Paul Simon? Was he better with Simon and Garfunkel? Or was
he needed the funk, yes.
He needed the funk, but he did have a successful career writing solo as well.
Well, he appeared in an episode of Sesame Street back in 1977.
Wow.
So I wonder if him and Kermit did a duet, and that's probably where him and Garfunkel got kind of at odds, since Paul took on another partner, this being Kermit the Frog. What's your thoughts on it?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of singers having birthdays. Marie Osmond of the Osmonds family. She turned 66 today. And Marie is her middle name. Her first name is actually Olive. Like, hallelujah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Popeye. I can't do the Popeye laugh.
Another
There you go.
Another singer.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Rocker Sammy Hagar.
Sammy Hagar. You're a big fan of the Hagar.
Not really. I mean, he's okay.
You like him though. He's got
he's okay.
Qualities.
I will say this.
Say it.
He thinks a lot of himself.
I think you kind of have to if you're going to be a musician of any kind.
I guess.
If you're going to be doing anything like that, you gotta think highly of
He
yourself.
talks big. 78 is Samuel Hagar's age today.
Is he still touring?
I believe a little bit. I don't think. I think he's brought it back a notch from what he used to be doing. But to my understanding, he was just recently doing touring stuff. But as to whether he's still currently right now, this day and time, I don't know. But his fun fact appeared on the PBS series Finding Your Roots back in 2024.
Wow.
So he found the roots and then planted.
Well, we don't know if he found his roots. He was trying to find them.
He did. He was trying. Yes.
He was finding his roots.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's true. For those that don't know, he replaced David Lee Roth.
And that is your guy. You love David Lee Roth.
I'm a Dave guy all the way.
Yeah.
DLR. Yes.
And so you have this weird thing about Sammy Hagar where, he kind of replaced the guy that you loved.
Well, I just thought Van Halen was meant to be that band, the original.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't take to the change because then it was more keyboard. They became like Foreigner kind of. I wouldn't, maybe not Journey, but in that vein of more ballads, more that type of thing. And whereas with Dave, it was mostly rocking music. It might have been some layback tunes, bluesy kind of layback tunes, but that Hallmark kind of thing, corporate rock is what they used to call, especially bands like Foreigner. And I mean, I like
bands
Foreigner.
that have kind of sold out.
Well, that's what they claim. I mean, I guess to a degree, just like anybody else in the music industry, if you want to be heard, if you want to get recognized, I still think people sell out all the time. I don't think it's anything new. But the rock bands, their rock songs, their heavy party songs, whatever, unless they were extremely popular, wouldn't get airplay. And the only way you could at one point in time is come up with an acoustic ballad or something kind of laid back. And that's what would get the radio play, especially top 40. Now, this would have been before all the different formats that we have now, where there's a nice little siren going by, and so there you go.
Okay.
Like Mr. Big. Mr. Big had other songs, I believe. I didn't follow them per se, but if it wasn't for that song "To Be With You," nobody would know who Mr. Big is.
Nobody would know.
No.
That's an important thing to
That's what I'm thinking.
say as well. Yeah.
All right, moving on to our next caller. Good morning. You're on the Call Flo radio show.
Good morning. I'm sorry for calling in again.
Who are you, sir? You sound a lot like the guy we talked to a while ago. You're not related by any chance, are you?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh. That guy is such a jerk.
What in the world are you listening to back there?
It's not even listening. It's like there's a group of people singing behind him. Are you?
Well, I'm at church.
Oh,
Revival.
good. Oh, you're at a revival. It's kind of early, but okay.
Well, I can't pick you guys up.
Oh.
So, but you guys didn't mention that Diane Keaton passed.
Oh, yeah. Did you
Who?
hear about that, Diane Keaton?
Is that why I saw those pictures?
Yep.
Okay.
That's right.
Well, it's funny because they'll show pictures on this entertainment thing on the AP, and it just says 6 great Diane Keaton films and where to watch them, but it doesn't say she passed. So, okay. I did not realize that. Well, you being a big Diane Keaton fan, what was your favorite Diane Keaton film?
Oh, man, I don't necessarily... You go first, John. You go first.
I can't...
I would... Okay, and for...
I can't give you one.
And Annie Hall.
Annie Hall.
Annie Hall.
Raggedy Ann and Andy, I guess would be mine.
Okay, is it true?
Just making it up.
That's what I thought.
No, I don't. How about you, sir? Do you have a favorite Diane Keaton film?
I either like, she did one where she worked for the Treasury.
Okay.
And she was stealing the money that was getting ready to be destroyed.
Oh.
And then she did one where her and her husband had somehow they were able to scam the lotto system.
Okay.
Did you catch either of those?
No. You know what? I dare say the only movie I think I've ever seen her in. I mean, I've always known who she was probably The Godfather, and the second Godfather, obviously. Yeah, because I've heard of Annie Hall. Looking for Mr. Goodbar. I don't. Reds, Baby Boom. No, I've never seen Something's Got to Give. Nah, really wasn't a huge.
What she did? First Wives Club. She did. That was a famous
Okay.
one.
But I am fully
maybe.
aware of who she is. I just,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
never really followed her. But
Wow,
I'm
that's
sure she
good.
was obviously she was a popular actress because there she is. I mean, she's in all these films here we're listing and a lot more, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So that was it. That was all I had to spew.
Well, thank you for bringing that up. I would think Noah, being the huge fan that he is, he
Not
would-
really. I mean, again, like she's made so many movies, and I've only seen a handful of like ones that she was actually in. But I did hear about that news over the weekend, and
Okay.
thought we should talk about it. I just kind of slipped my mind this morning.
79. But yes, I do remember her in Godfather because I remember in Godfather 2 when her and Al are kind of at their wits' end with each other. I remember not digging her, but so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I was with Al.
yeah.
What should I know? What should I know? That's who I was with Al. I was Team Al all the way. So there you go. And you were right about the First Wives Club. Yeah, Bette Midler and all.
Huh.
Those.
Sorry.
These are great
Yeah.
films that I've never
Yeah.
bothered to go see, or,
Oh, for sure.
or much less bothered to watch.
Yeah.
I just, yeah. But I mean,
I mean, how did you feel, caller, about hearing Diane Keaton passing?
do you want me to lie? I was devastated.
there you go.
Is that you lying? Wow.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yes. I was devastated.
She played
In fact,
Kay
I've been, yes, in fact, I'm going to start to binge watch all of her movies.
There you go.
Eat some popping corn and just watch movies.
She did a movie with Jack Nicholson. I don't know, did she?
Yes, and who was the John Wick guy? He was in it, I think.
Okay.
Was there?
Oh, Keanu Reeves?
Yes.
Ah. Cool.
Yep.
John hates him. Keanu.
No, I just.
Every time he's in something, you just think of Bill and Ted.
Another movie though I really never actually saw. I never
What?
really watched Bill and Ted.
Huh?
I dare say the one movie I really recall watching him in, the one with Patrick Swayze. I don't remember what that was called. And then
Oh, yeah, they were, yes.
yeah, whatever that movie was, where they were bank robbers and he was like an FBI agent undercover. That one.
Yeah.
Remember that one, and the one that Francis Ford Coppola directed, Bram Stoker's Dracula, and he's in that trying to do an English accent, and it just is not happening. But other than that, needless to say, I saw the film for other reasons, like the special effects and whatnot. Gary Oldman, I think, played Dracula in that.
Oh, Gary
Are you
Oldman,
listening to
what-
don't something? What is that song you have in the background? Don't mess with my toot toot. I can't quite make it out.
somebody's knocking at my door. I don't remember who sings it.
Okay.
Somebody's ringing a bell.
That's Paul McCartney, isn't it?
Okay, yeah.
It might even be Wings. Someone's knocking at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Want me to put my phone up to it and you can?
No,
broadcast
that's
it
good
out?
because we don't want to broadcast somebody else.
No.
But that's cool. Well, thank you for bringing up Diane Keaton because I missed that.
We appreciate that.
You're welcome. All right, guys.
All
Have
right.
a nice day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
First time caller, second time caller. The
First
only
time
caller.
and second time caller.
OC, only caller this morning. 434-394-0924. If you want to partake in the program.
If you want to call that number, tell us about your problems. What is something you deal with that you can't, you hate, you absolutely hate? I'll give you an example, John. I hate when I'm trying to feed my cat, Jeff. But I'm spreading his food out on his food dish, and he just starts eating it out of the can because I have an open can on the counter. I'll take him off the counter. I'm like, Jeff, go
Sounds
away.
like a finicky cat to me.
What do you mean by that? What are you trying to say?
That's what they say in those commercials. Back when Morris, the cat, was alive. I'm Morris the cat. And
Yeah.
finicky cats love 9 lives.
So, what else did you do this weekend? Did you go out on any fun dates other than taking Mandy to the opera? Did you?
Oh, it was at a regular concert venue, but it was technically opera, yes. Yeah, it was. Yeah, no, that was it. That was enough. Well, other than we found this, or she found it. Actually, it was this ice cream place that was off the charts. Mm-hmm. I mean,
Off the charts bad?
off the charts, great.
Oh, wow.
It was, but me and ice cream don't work.
What do you mean?
I don't know if I'm lactose intolerant, but
Okay.
it kind of
I know.
upsets my
I
stomach.
can't-
You want me to talk some more about it? Okay. 847. What do you got going on over there, no, Messarge?
Oh, that's a great question, John. There's some stuff. There's some stuff that's going on.
Well, why don't you just hit us up with all
Oh, well, all right. You're going to have to give me a second.
that? That means he has nothing.
All right, John. Take it easy. Take it easy,
I'm taking it easy, like the Eagles once said.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Easy. Hey,
Okay.
a long-lost ancient Roman artifact reappears in a New Orleans backyard.
Whoa. All right, let's get into that. That sounds a little crazy.
Let's see what happens here. So a New Orleans family cleaning up their overgrown backyard made an extremely unusual find. Under the weeds was a mysterious marble tablet with Latin characters that included the phrase "spirits of the dead."
Ooh.
The fact that it was in Latin, that really just gave us pause, said Daniela Santoro, a Tulane University anthropologist. I mean, you see something like that and you say, okay, this is not an ordinary thing. Intrigued and slightly alarmed, Santoro reached out to her classical archaeologist colleague, Susanna Lucina, something like that, who quickly realized that the slab was the 1,900-year-old grave marker of a Roman soldier named Sextus Congenus Verus, something like that. When I first saw the image that Daniela sent me, it really did send a shiver up my spine because I was just floored. And further sleuthing by Lucina, I don't know, revealed the tablet had been missing from an Italian museum
Wow.
for decades.
How did it end up? Just
Usually when something like that happens, it's usually not missing, it's usually
Stolen.
theft, of some kind, Now, whether that person maybe worked there. How do you walk out with a tablet? Unless you're going after hours.
guess you just got to be a real sneaky kind of guy.
I don't know if you can stuff a tablet down your pants and no one notice.
Well,
It's like going into a grocery store and stuffing a big rye down your pants. I don't know if people would know. I think somebody would notice.
you would think.
You would think so. But Sextus Congenus Verus, whatever his name is, he died at the age of 42 of unknown causes after serving for more than 2 decades in the Imperial Navy on a ship named for the is it Greco? Roman god of medicine. I won't even bother saying the name because I'm sure I'll botch it. But the gravestone calls the sailor well-deserving and was commissioned by 2 people described as his heirs, who were likely shipmates since Roman military could not be married at the time. Aha. So they were banned from being married, the Roman soldiers. The tablet had been in an ancient cemetery of around 20 graves of military personnel found in the 1860s.
Wow.
The text had been recorded in 1910 and included in a catalog of Latin inscriptions, which noted the tablet's whereabouts were unknown. Have you found anything as I've been reading?
I've been looking this entire time.
Nothing, huh?
It's hard. There's a lot happening, but not a lot of it is great or even good.
Right.
So it's a little hard to
Well, I could talk about this man in Brazil.
Let's go for that.
Turned his childhood dream into a small cinema for film lovers.
I know.
Yes, Carlos Costa
That's a good name.
would never forget the summer day his grandmother took him to the movies. He was 6 years old when he first walked into a dark theater to watch. I am not going with that one.
What was he trying to watch?
I have the very long, wordy title that is not happening on my watch. But it's a film from 1977, a Brazilian comedy that remains one of the country's. Starts there with the O and goes all the way there.
Okay.
Yeah. And Noah even is not.
Well, it's a foreign. It's
Yes,
a foreign.
it
I'm
is.
not going to try to.
Neither am I. But anyway, so in 2022, Costa opened Sin LT3, a 35-seat cinema in Sao Paulo, wherever, wherever he did. And using his savings and credit card, he spent about $100,000, which is about $18,600, I guess, in U.S. currency, to renovate an old garage, buy vintage wooden seats, which he found in an old shuttered theater in the countryside, and transform the space into a movie theater. Mm-hmm. So there you go. So good for old Carlos there. Okay, I've killed enough time.
All right, well, let's ask Mr. Predicto. Mr. Predicto, will we have one more caller?
Can we speak to Mr. Roboto anytime soon?
Everything points to no.
Oh, man.
We never do on Monday.
Yeah.
It's kind of
See, it's a slow day. Well, John, let me ask you, do you have any upcoming plans for exciting things happening in your life?
Exciting.
You went to an opera, so you got to...
action and...
yeah.
Exciting.
You have anything planned in the next couple of weeks that are
probably
gonna...
dog sitting here.
You have jury duty coming up.
Oh, yes.
You have jury duty. You're going to sit in a jury.
Well, we'll see about that.
You're going to decide somebody's fate.
I doubt that.
And how are you feeling about it? Do you think it's going to be like 12 Angry Men?
It'll just be one angry man. I don't know. The last time I was called for it, it never saw the light of day, and we got called twice. I'm thinking it may fall under the same pretense.
You think you're going to go ahead and they're not going to go through?
I don't know. But I'll find out when I get there. I'll let you know. But yeah, it's going to be something. But I don't think it's going to be anything like A Few Good Men, if that's what you mean.
No, I mean 12 Angry Men. That's a jury
I'm
movie.
at A Few Good Men.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
You can't handle the truth? You don't like that? Wow. Jack Nicholson? Well, I guess all work and no play makes Noah a dull boy. What else you got, Noah?
That's. I got nothing, John.
You got nothing?
I got nothing.
What are you doing?
What am I doing this weekend?
Or this week? Unlike you, I don't jump from weekend to weekend. I mean, what are you doing during the week? You got anything? Got any fires burning?
No, I'm doing some photos for a guy right now. A little private gig, a small, nothing too crazy. And that has been a lot. He texted me at 3 a.m. one morning, and he was like, he had nothing but complaints about, what I was giving him, even though what I was giving him is exactly what we discussed. So I'm dealing with that right now, and it's been a lot, Don't know if you've
Phone lines are open,
Yeah.
by the way. 434-394-0924. So you did what he wanted, and he's not happy.
He's just not happy. He's never happy. He's very unsatisfied. And he's asking for, he basically wants me to make magic happen with these photos.
Well, yeah.
Like he wants me to reverse his age by 30 years for these photos.
Well,
and I told him that's not how it works.
Just AI the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll be out of a job.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Cornerstone laid for the White House on this day back in 1792.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
The official office and home of every U.S. president and first lady since 1800, when John and Abigail Adams moved in near the end of his term. Was laid this day in 1972.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that.
I actually do. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Thought you'd like it. That's why I mentioned it. So, he wants you to just scroll back the hands of time, basically. Cool.
All right.
I'm glad. The film classic All About Eve, starring Betty Davis.
Yes.
And Ann Baxter. Have you seen this before?
I've heard of this film.
Okay.
Never seen it, but yeah.
Premiered in both Paris and New York City, known for its acid wit, won 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture on this day back in 1950 is when it premiered.
And we got a phone line. They're finally lighting up again. Like Christmas morning. John, back to you.
Okay. Ho, ho, ho. Good morning. You're on the Call Flo radio show.
And ho, ho, ho to you, too.
Thank you, Betty. How are you?
Oh, you remember the ho, 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 but you can't remember the rabbit, rabbit, rabbit.
Yeah, Noah seems to remember it.
Oh, I know about I can't remember it the first of the month, and I'm having a hard time with that. And I know Chris would also having a hard time with that. It's just hard time.
Hard time all the way around.
The first of the month is always a day of being like another month, and that's usually my first words before I say rabbit, 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 and I'm like, I forgot to say the thing.
Well, I have a birthday to add to your calendar for today.
Okay.
Shirley Cox of Farmville.
Shirley?
Cox.
Okay. Of Farmville having a birthday today.
Today.
All
yes,
right.
indeed. Tell me, do we get mail service today?
I think not.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Some schools are still having school and some schools aren't. So it's funny how we're at a point now where what used to be holidays of some kind are no longer holidays and have been.
I think most of the public schools are closed, but Longwood is open again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. Well, I know y'all talk a lot about sports and.
Not really.
Well, especially on Mondays after all the games.
Oh, yeah.
But my sports conversation centers around NASCAR.
Okay.
And Denny Hamlin took the race yesterday in Vegas. And so he is in line for the championship in a couple of races going on. So our Richmond native is up in there.
So that's your favorite racer is Denny Hamlin?
Well, he, being local, I root for him.
Okay.
I get very upset with him at times when he doesn't treat his competitors like he should, but I guess that's the way most of them do to try.
You mean verbally or on the track?
On the track.
Okay.
Yep. Especially last weekend. Not yesterday, but last weekend.
Okay.
But anyway, I was a pure Bobby Isaac fan.
Okay.
Way back then, number 71, K&K Insurance.
Okay.
Harry Hyde sponsor. And then Mark Martin and, others. But I see that the clock says I need to shut my mouth and let y'all do what you need to do.
Well, thank you for the birthday. Thank you for chiming in, Betty. Call back anytime.
Thank you, dear.
All right,
have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
I was always a Dick Trickle guy myself. All right, that's going to do it for the Call Flo radio show. We'll talk at you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, yeah.
Farmville.
Yeah, that's it.
This is a special report from ABC News. I'm Brian Clark.